Hey everybody, and welcome to Vintage Pokemon Hunter Brothers. This is a new episode of Midnight with Pokemon. So if you've never seen the Midnight with Pokemon episode before, you're in for a treat. This is one of my favorite videos to do, and today I'm going to be going over some of the newest cards of my collection and some of my favorite artworks. Another thing to know is that each one of these cards is actually pretty affordable right now. And I'll start with the most expensive one, and then it's just going to get cheaper from there, so don't worry. This is like my new favorite card of my collection. This is a Blastoise Reverse Holo from the Expedition set. Expedition set being an E-Series set, so it has this e-reader section right here. You see that this card was released in 2002. Also, if you're new to Midnight with Pokemon, we take a longer look at these cards, and we kind of look at the condition. You can read the move set and the Poke Power. Like this one is Jetstream. This Blastoise right here is one of the cards that I never thought I would own, just because it's not the cheapest. It's like right in the middle of being expensive and a little bit too expensive for me, so I never thought I'd really run into one that I would be able to afford. But this Blastoise art has to be one of the coolest. They just made him look absolutely powerful. Like, that is a mean Blastoise. You could like almost, is that teeth right there? It's almost like he has teeth and his cannons are out and he's swimming, and these just look like claws. I don't remember him looking like he had claws before. So that is just absolutely gorgeous. We flip and we look at the back. We see right here the reason why this one was a little bit more affordable for me is this one is more of a, it's like at the highest point of lightly played, I'd say. Because like the whitening is just too much to be near mint, but just if it was just a little bit less, it wouldn't be lightly played. But this is definitely light, just enough whitening for me to consider it to be lightly played. So yes, a gorgeous Blastoise Expedition Reverse Holo card. One of, if not the best Blastoise arts out there. Now this one is something that I brought up before. I watch a lot of people open up vintage packs, and the Team Rocket packs are one of the coolest. And this card is usually one that people are pretty bummed to get. But I see this card as being like one of the first holo trainers that was released. It has a hyper ball. And it's like being the first holo trainer that was released. It's almost like it's a first waifu card that was out there. So these usually go for pretty cheap, considering that it's a WotC holo. And this one is in actually a very, very beautiful condition. Holy cow, I might have to get you graded. Okay, maybe something right up there, but I wouldn't be surprised if this came back as a 9, maybe a low 10. If anybody else is really good at grading, I know Jay Scotty Son is, let me know what you think this card might get. He knows that I think this is one of the most beautiful cards out there. I love it. I got a soft spot for this one. It brings me memories. Come on, baby. I was gonna call you baby. Come on, baby, get in that pack. Get in that thing. Okay, so here's another one. This one is debatable. So the stamp, the base set 2 stamp right here, it's something that is my least favorite symbol in Pokemon, but Raichu definitely brings a lot of awesome nostalgic feelings. And the base set 2 holos, they bring the galaxy, and there's just that beautiful swirl right here. This card, along with the Blastoise card I showed first, are 2 cards that I picked up in my motorcycle journeys video. Actually, my first motorcycle journeys video. And I picked up a bunch of cards for him. I believe I paid $60 for the Blastoise, Raichu, and Articuno you're going to see in a little bit, and a bunch of Topps cards. I believe it was a pretty fair price, being the condition of the cards. So I think we were both happy with the money, and I was really happy with these cards. A lot of his cards were really beat up. This Raichu and that Blastoise were probably the best looking out of all of his. So yeah, very beautiful. Love the swirl. And love that Raichu art. Okay, now this next one, like I mentioned, is an Articuno. Very special, old secret rare Articuno. Though this one, I would say, is heavy played. As I believe there's a crease. We'll see if we can find that crease. Oh yeah, there it is. Right there to the left. But I want to say this came out as a promo, Japanese promo. I believe I have that promo. It's either an ANA or one of those Japanese promos. I want to say it was an ANA promo. That's the plain promo. And I might have this or another one. Oh wow, I think I never noticed that. It's like a reverse shadow over here on the side of the Articuno. I love the stars, and I believe they made a Zapdos and a Moltres in a similar art style as well. So this one was from 2009. It has that Diamond Dust moveset, and the hollow foil pattern on this card and the design is just one of the most beautiful, along with the art set. Like the lines are so crisp on the wings and the Articuno's face right there, bringing that in. That is gorgeous. If it wasn't for that crease right there, let's turn around and let's see if there's any whitening or how bad that's going to be. So we can definitely see the crease from the backside. Okay, so automatically, this would not get anything better than a 6 in PSA. And I don't think it really deserves better than a 6. We have some kind of stain right there. Might be able to clean that off and bring it over to Beckett. I've seen my buddy get an 8.5. This area right here, where that crease is from, leads me to believe that this is possibly a Bender Ding. One of the worst Bender Dings I've seen. Normally they're a lot lighter, but this would be the exact spot where the card was probably pressed up against the middle ring on the binder to give that. But I do love this card. I'm very happy I have it in my collection. That ding does hurt my heart a little bit, but honestly, from far away, it is just really gorgeous. And this is one, again, that I believe in this condition, you'd probably be able to find for around $20, $25. So yes, and I'll put the price. Very, very gorgeous card. Super happy. I guess I'm probably going to put this in a binder and definitely cherish that Articuno. Alright, the next one is one that I remember seeing on schoolyards or stuff, or just hearing about. Oh my goodness, I have two. Wait, what? How did... Okay, I think I accidentally put... Because I know I had this card out set here. That was scary. I was like, I don't have two of these, right? This wasn't hiding there. Okay, we'll show this Dragonite first, because I guess he really wants to be shown. I've been talking a lot about these GB promo cards, and this Dragonite was the first one I saw. It just looks so legendary. Like, this looks like a legendary Pokemon, not a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. The sky pattern, how it's a galaxy foil, just totally looks like it's nighttime, and it's like there's the Milky Way right there. That's the swirl. It is incredibly gorgeous. One of the best looking cards I've ever seen in my entire life. And this card right here is what introduced me into the GB promos. Oh my goodness, I need to look at that stain. I need to do something about that. Yeah, it introduced me to the GB promos, and now I'm absolutely in love with them. I've seen and talked about the Mewtwo. There's some whitening down there, a lot actually. The Fearow, the Ivysaur. There's a lot of these awesome Lugia. There's a lot of awesome, beautiful GB promos. And a lot of people are selling these for, you know, in this condition, around $40, I believe. So definitely go out there and get one of these, and it'll automatically be, in my opinion, one of the most gorgeous cards in your collection. All right. The next, boy, the one that I was originally going to show before Dragonite stole the show, is this Chansey. So let's see. Let's see if you can see what is really special about this card. All right, do you see it? It's the symbol down there. It's the white diamond. That's what they call it. They call it the white diamond Chansey. I was like, it almost looks like a Blissey for a second, and it's coming out of that egg. So I mean, Chansey being an egg Pokemon and having that, you see these beautiful blue, green, purple eggs, kind of like an Easter thing. And then it has that blink right there, kind of like the birthday Pikachu has. So this is just a gorgeous card, and it's just something different, being that it has that white diamond on the bottom right corner. And again, I'll put the price of this card. We'll look at the condition. Little stuff right there on the bottom, but not that bad. I don't think, just because of the surface that I'm looking at, I wouldn't give it a 9. I don't think. I mean, there's not really any whitening. Maybe it would get a 9. I wouldn't be surprised if it came back as an 8 or a 7 though. Still very after cleaning off the surface with like a microfiber cloth, I think I'd be comfortable labeling this as like near mint condition. Very, very beautiful card. Yes. All right. We're getting there to the end of this episode. I'm going to show one more. So gold stars are something that I don't have in my collection at this moment. And this one, I don't know, I wouldn't call this a gold star, though. You see, that's the gold star logo right there. If you look right here, you see a signature, because this right here is a World Championships deck card. So what this is, I've mentioned them before, is the World Championship winners. They normally reprint their deck, and they have them sign the card, and they give them this backing. So yes, this is an official Pokemon card, but these are not, I don't believe you can use these in battling, and it doesn't carry the same price tag or rarity as a gold star. You see there's no hollow pattern to it as well. But yeah, it is a gold star, and the surprising thing is these cards do hold some value. If you want to get a gold star Mew, they have them in this Champions too. And if you want, this Jolteon, and I believe a few other ones, they have in this World Championships as well. And I want to say, I'll go ahead and I'll put the price for near mint, one of these Jolteon cards, Championships, World Championships card, and you'll be surprised. I'd want to say it's probably about $10-15, which, hey, I mean, if you really love the art and you want that, the card in your collection, you can't afford to spend a few $100s on the real holofoil one, you can always get one of these. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope this was a nice calming way to end your day. And if you did like it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, this is the first time I really mentioned this, but if you hit that bell notification, that really helps me a lot, as just for subscribing, you don't always get the notifications when I drop a video. And I'm really, really excited about these videos that I have coming up, where I'm going to be riding around town and interviewing and checking out people's amazing collections, and just talking to them about what got them into the hobby, and just exploring people's love of Pokemon cards. All right, well, y'all have a wonderful day. See you guys later. Bye.